everybody and welcome. So in this video what I'm going to do, first of all, this is my first video, and what I decided to do is to have a Bible journaling flip through. And so here I have my Bible. This is the Inspire Bible. This is from Tyndale, and it is the Bible for Creative Journaling, and this is the NLT version, NLT translation, so it's the New Living Translation, and it's easy to read. That's why I just picked it up. But I am going to I ordered also the King James version, and I just can't wait for it to come. Okay, so let me just go on. So here is the cover. So the cover, it says "Faith Can Move Mountains." I just did I handwrite it because I couldn't just print it out, so I just made it handmade. And this is from Matthew 17:20. And just put some rhinestones, some flowers, just drew them, and so on. Okay, so here I just this is the first page, and I just drew these with Prismacolor, and here just did only these flowers here. And I just wrote down my name from Jesus and his messages that he loves me. And also the date, it was the date I got this one, it was June 15, 2017. And here what I did is, because I didn't want to have test pages, and I just made a lot of test pages, and because I wanted to try on some things, and I just didn't like it to be shown like, having test pages in my Bible, neither on the front, neither on the back. So I just said that because I don't really read what it was like inside here, I decided to glue a scrapbook paper, and here to glue the pages together with some butterfly sticker. Here's the Old Testament. I haven't done this yet because I want to dive into the Word. So here, you guys, I just did this. I did this. The 7 days of creation. Again with the Prismacolor. And here I did it with acrylic paints. I just, but then I just saw. But then I just thought that it was good, because I'm not here to be perfect, and I'm not. I didn't buy the Bible to be like the best artist or something. I just bought this Bible to be inspired with the Word, and to do some stuff for God, and to learn the Bible through this. So let me just put it in this way so you can see. This is going to be a long video, but I just hope that you don't mind. Alright, so here I just draw some, two hands, a man's hand and a woman's hand, for the verse Genesis 2:18 that says, "Then the Lord God said, it is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper who is just right for him." And so I just thought that, God made woman to be with men, to be with men. And at this point, I would like to show you the tabs. And if you like this kind of tab, I will just leave the links down below for my Etsy shop. And yeah, I can make these tabs for you, but it's also easy to make them. So if you don't want to buy them, and I just don't think that they're expensive in my Etsy shop, and I will leave the links down below. I just have it for $2 or so. But if you just don't want to pay and you have like, you know, your ribbons and your paper clips, I'll just make a video of how to make this paper clips tabs that have this, you know, this cute little stuff. And yeah, so but I also going to leave down below the link for this tab on my Etsy shop. I have created, you know, I have done this tab and I have it on my Etsy shop. It's really cheap. I have it for like $3, I think, or $2. I think it's $2. I think it's $2. And if it's not $2, I'm gonna just leave it to for you guys, because, you know, this particular one, it is on the set with some others that they have, you know, something written on. But here I just it was like empty, so I write down Beads Master, and I just thought that this one was the one that I just needed for this page over here, because I just really like the clear tabs that you can write your own things, and I just make a lot, you know, with all the sets that I'm selling into my Etsy shop. You'll see that I have also some clear tabs that you can write your own stuff, your own you know, thoughts on the pages that you want to put your tab. So here, I just really like this verse that says, "He will strike your heads and you will strike his heel." Genesis 3:15, because this verse is like the first, it's not like it is the first prophecy from God that Jesus will come to earth and he will strike the head of evil, and he just only will strike his heel, so he will just be nothing. And here, just like this one, and I just put the tab here, Beads Master, because it's the advice from God. It's an advice from God that he says to us, be the scene's master, so you can just control it. You're the master of your head, of your life. So just don't let the scene be your master, be its master. And here just starts the Noah story. And here just made this boat for Genesis 6:8 that says, "But Noah found favor with the Lord." And here, that one was pre-printed. I just really like it, because sometimes you just don't feel like, you know, drawing some stuff, so you just want to color, and that's a good thing also. So yeah, and this is another tab that I made, and again, I'll just leave the links down below, but it's just very easy to make it. I'm just gonna make a video for it for you guys to see. But again, if you just don't have, you know, your ribbon, just so cheap my Etsy shop, so you just don't need to take all these things to just, you know, to buy new ribbon, to buy paper clips. You just buy it ready. Here I just made, I don't know, you guys can see actually, because it's kind of, yeah. Alright, so here it is Genesis 8:8 that says, Noah sends a dove, you know, where Noah sends the dove to see if the flood is over. And yeah, just, you know, draw Noah and the dove. Here, that one was pre-printed, and just the rainbow. Just really love this verse. And also here is the Tower of Babel, and I don't think that I have anything else up here, but I just read it again. I just really like it. Really like the book of Genesis, because it has really good stuff in it, and basically all the Bible has really good stuff in it. So yeah, okay, so here it is, the story, the Genesis book, how it ends, and it ends with the story of Joseph, and I just really like this verse that says, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it all for good." Sorry for the sound. Someone is in the next room, so yeah. Okay, so here is the Exodus. I haven't finished it yet, but it was like the first time I just use gesso, and I just thought that I could just use my gel pens without bleeding through, and it didn't bleed through, and I was just excited about it. So yeah, here is baby Moses found by Pharaoh Stotem on the Nile River, and here I made the tab for I Am Who I Am from this cute like carton, and I just make it like that. It's really easy to make, but I just think, I have it in my thoughts, that I will make it onto my Etsy shop so that you can just find it there, you guys, if you want to you know, buy these kind of tabs. And my other one is right here. So yeah, what I did here is a drawing of Moses separating the sea. And here, this was pre-printed over there, and says, "The Lord himself will fight for you, just stay calm." And I just did it with some gel pens, yes. And here just written down, "God will make a way when there seems to be no way." Exodus 14:21. And I just write the date on hand, with pen rather than with a stamp, because I think that stamps are bleeding through, and I don't always use gesso. So yeah, all right. Oh, and the tab here, it is from the Bible journaling kit, and the name of it is Ellie Claire. And here is the Bible mat by the same kit. So if you buy the kits, you get the Bible mat, some stickers, some tabs. They're pretty papery though. They're not, they're not shiny. But yeah, that's what you get. And you get some color pencils, a twistable, one micron pen, and a pouch like this that you can just put. It's adjustable, and you put it on your Bible, like, you can just put it, or on your binder if you like, Also, what I'd like to say, you guys, is about these tabs, these cute little tabs, that I will soon change up to this tab. So I just cut out the Ezekiel one. I didn't cut out the other ones, but I have them printed out. These tabs, you can find them on my Etsy shop, and I will leave the links below. But I will change these cute little tabs that I found on the internet before starting up doing these things. And I just, of course, this is not Ezekiel, this is Leviticus, but just for you guys to see how it will look like. So it will look like that. And I will make a video about it when I will put them in and replacing them. Of course, I think that I'm not going to remove them completely, because I tried to remove here Ezekiel, but it didn't work, because, I just glue it out with Mod Podge. And I just left the thing like that. I don't really mind if they stay also. Just make it much more harder, top. I like this. Alright, so let's move on. Let me just go on. So here you guys can see, just put this over there. So you guys can see all my tabs here. I will make a video how to make them, and I will also make them, I will also put them for sale. So I will sell them on my Etsy shop for you guys to buy them without any effort, without you just, without buying something extra to do it. and without anything DIY or something, okay? So, but I will also make some videos to show you about the tabs. If you guys want to know, if you like them and you want to know how to make them. And so, moving on, I was about to go to Ruth. And here is my Ruth. I just did this with acrylic paint and gel pens. I just really love the gold gel pens. I just made this one with gel pen. All the thing is with gel pens. And you guys, you gotta know that gel pens do not dry easily. Actually, they do not dry at all. But you know, thank God I had my heater, and you know, you can just heat it up and it will dry instantly. But if you don't heat it up, it just takes some days to dry, possibly. Just takes a lot of hours to dry. So make sure that when you use gel pens that have, you know, a lot of ink and a lot of glitter, just make sure that you're going to dry them somehow, because if you don't, they will not dry. And it didn't dry very well even after the heater. You can see here, I don't know if you can see, but it has on the other page, it has this little red things from the gel pen, but I don't really mind because this is Bible journaling, you know, this is the Bible that you journal on it, and things like that will happen eventually. So yeah, so here is another, I put a sticker over here because I just really love the book of Ruth, and I just wanted to do so. And here you guys, and here you guys, just put this on 1 Samuel, just put this tassel that I made. So we put it on the paper clip, and it's just like that. And I just put it on the paper clip, just like, you know, a top. And I just really like to make tops that stand out, that are not like regular, you know. They're not like some things that you find easily. I don't know, I never seen this tab, you know, with a paper clip somewhere else. But I have this one, and I have another one with tassel, but with not this thing, just the tassel. Alright, moving on. You can see also this tab over here. This one I made this. Oops. Okay, moving on. You can see another tab right there. And so this one I made it with you know, with some fabric and Mod Podge and my hot glue gun. Okay, so this one is from Glue Gun, fabric, paper clip. So the things that you need for this to make it. And I will just make a video with tabs, how to do tabs on your own. And I will also include them on my Etsy shop if you want to buy them, not just, you know, having the things to do them, how to do them, and all these things. But it's very easy to do it. So you just get fabric, you just get your Mod Podge, you just get your paper clip, and you just get your hot glue gun, and you just do it. It's done. You don't have to do a lot of things. Okay, so moving on, I think I'm going to Job right now, to the book of Job. Yes, also you can see this one is with fabric, this one. So here, I just really love the book of Job because it's an amazing book, but I didn't do a lot of things on it, just, you know, colored it. Just sometimes you want to read and not just do a lot of things, so yeah. Alright, so I just colored it, and So I just colored it, and on the last page, I just really love how it ends. This book, I just did this thing. So I just made this one, and this watercolory stuff. But I did this because I don't really know how to do the watercolor, without just making everything a mess. So I just decided to make this with gelatos, which are much more easy to use, and you just don't have a lot of mess to just. So I made this little card over here that says, and also a sticker that says hold on. That's the whole picture, and I just put this little heart over there as a top. Some butterflies, stick them out there. Here's the Psalms. Just made this tree because of the 1:3 verse that says, "They are like trees planted along the riverbank, bearing fruit each season. Their leaves never wither, and they prosper in all they do." So the tree, the riverbank, and also here, this was pre-printed, so I just made this way. This one also, it was there and I just colored it. And this one with, I just made this one mistake because I didn't want to put the red, but yeah, that was a mistake, and I just put this T-pin, let's say T-pin, on the top. But it was for the verse, "In peace I will lie down and sleep, for your Lord will keep me safe." And I just made a baby right there, and a hand holding the baby. And yeah. Alright, the next page, I did this again with gelatos. I put some I don't really have stencils, so what I did, I have some stickers, so I just glue the stickers, just put the stickers on, not glue them right away with glue, but I just put them on. And so I just made I just colored the page with gelatos, and it came like that. And here I just colored this one. Oh, and I put this little sticker over there. And here I've done the same thing. It's like I don't know if you guys can see it because it just shines a lot, but yeah, you can see that. You can see the birds up here and the flowers down there. But I just did it with metallic gelatos, that's why it shines a lot. Here, "The Lord is King forever and ever," with gel pens. I haven't used gesso on this page, so just bleed through a little bit on the other side, but I don't really mind. And just anything else. Oh no, here the 23, my blessings, my cup overflows with blessings. So here is the cup. Here that is overflowing. I don't know if you can see it, guys. I don't know. Maybe I just need to go a little bit right there. Again, it was colored with Prisma colors. Prisma colors, yes. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it. And also here it's written down on Greek. So this one is in Greek, ancient Greek. And here I just did this with gelatos. And on the other page I just did some with gelatos again. That is the pastel gelatos. And I just written down the verse, Psalm 25:1-2, that says, "Oh Lord, I give my life to you, I trust in you, my God. And here is Protects Me. I don't know if you guys can see it. And again, gelatos as water. I just really like it because it's kind of, sometimes you can use gelatos as water paint, and that's a really good thing because you don't make all a mess. You just use the gelatos and it's done. And it just looks like a water paint. Just really like it this way. Here, just put this transparent paper that says "I entrust my spirit into your hand." I just, you know, handwrite it on my own. And here I did this flower. This is for the Psalm 31:5. I like it. And then we go to Psalm 51. It says, "Create in me a clean heart, O God, renew a loyal spirit within me." Here I just made this with gel pens, gelatos, and I put also the Mercy tab that is on my I don't really have it on. Okay, I think it's my, I think I put it also my Etsy shop. If not, I will put it today or tomorrow. I'm just gonna do it. It says Mercy. And then we go to the other tab that says Faithful, and guys, both sides it says Faithful. And here again with gelatos. Here it just says Joy. I don't know if you guys can see this one. Alright, let me just put it this way. Alright, so here is Joy. Again, both sides. But I have another thing here. I have another tab here that it was clear, and I decided that on the, so this is an idea that I'm going to give you guys, because all the tabs, they write the same word, that like here, trust and trust, but only trust it is for this page right there. You guys can see it, and on the other page you might just want to do something else, like I did right here. But yeah, so I just really like the clear tabs because you can write the something that you want on the first you know, on the one side, and on the other side to write something else that is about that page. So yeah, that's what I like to do. So where I was left over, okay, so I was left to the stars over here again with metallic gelatos. Made this one. And we go to Proverbs. This was made with metallic and pastel gelatos, and also the pens, gel pens. Here I put the trust. This was made with gelatos again, and of course on every page that I use gelatos and water, I put, okay, so here's also gel pens, and on every page that I put gelatos with water, I put gesso. So you guys just be careful with the pages, because when you use too much water, you must use gesso in order to protect your page. Here I put the tab that I also have my Etsy shop, and it's Trust. Gelatos, gel pens. So that's how I work in the Bible. I'll just do it like that. My Bible journal, because I just really like the way gelatos work. You can see it right there. Alright. So another tab that I really like is this one. This was made, okay, let me just, this was made by my sister, and I just really like it. So I put it up here. This is a tab, a hard tab. Just, I'm not really a fan of it, but I just put it over here because I just think it's cute. But I'm not just really a fan of it. So here's another tab that I have here with tassel. So it's a small tassel. It doesn't have this long thing. up there. You will see it like that. Alright. So we're going to, I think I'm going, I'm just, yes, I think I just, yes, Ecclesiastes. Okay, so the Ecclesiastes, again, I just made this one with gelatos, but I was just really excited about how it turned out because I just tried a new method of just how to spread the colors, just make them look like, you know, they're like, you know, watercolors everywhere and they splashed there. So I made also this clock that says, God has perfect timing, trust him. And here just colored the pre-printed arts that were there.